Assassination attempts against US presidents candidates. Since the founding of the United States, 4 presidents and 1 presidential candidate have been assassinated. Recently, former President Donald Trump was injured in an assassination attempt during a campaign rally in Butler County, Pennsylvania. He was wounded in the right ear but safe. Trump was taken off the stage with blood on his ear and cheek. 1 spectator was killed and 2 others critically injured in the attack. The suspected attacker, 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks, was killed by Secret Service personnel. Abraham Lincoln, the 16th president, was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth in Washington, D.C. in 1865. James Garfield, the 20th president, was shot at a train station in Washington, D.C. in 1881 and died weeks later. William McKinley, the 25th president, was shot after a speech in New York in 1901 and died from gangrene. Theodore Roosevelt, a presidential candidate and former president, was shot in Milwaukee in 1912 but survived. Franklin Roosevelt, the 32nd president, survived an attempt in Miami in 1933 where the mayor of Chicago was killed. John F. Kennedy, the 35th president, was assassinated in Dallas in 1963. Robert F. Kennedy, a presidential candidate, was assassinated in California in 1968. George Wallace, a presidential candidate, was shot and paralyzed during a campaign stop in Maryland in 1972. Gerald Ford, the 38th president, survived 2 attempts within 17 days in California in 1975. Ronald Reagan, the 40th president, survived an attempt in Washington, D.C. in 1981. Bill Clinton, the 42nd president, survived an attempt inside the White House in 1994. George W. Bush, the 43rd president, narrowly avoided harm when a hand grenade thrown at a rally in Tbilisi in 2005 did not explode. For more news and explainers, subscribe to Dawn News English.